你好，我係Olivia，好高興認識你。Hi, I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you. 你好，我係Olivia，好高興認識你。Start by saying 你好，我係 then say your name. 你好，我係Olivia. Finally, say 好高興認識你。你好，我係Olivia，好高興認識你。你好，我係Olivia，好高興認識你哋。Hi, I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you all. 你好，我係Olivia，好高興認識你哋。你好，我係Olivia has not been changed. 你好，我係 stands in both cases for Hi, I am. Finally, pay attention to the ending. We went from你 to你哋. What has changed is the word for you. In Cantonese, the word for you is different if it is singular or plural. 你 is singular, and 你哋 is plural. One more time. To introduce yourself to one person in Cantonese is 你好，我係Olivia，好高興認識你。To introduce yourself to more than one person is 你好，我係Olivia，好高興認識你哋。唔該，唔該，唔該 means thank you. When saying thank you very much, you just need to add 晒，唔該晒，唔該晒。晒 means entirely, so 唔該晒 is like saying thank you very much. 多謝 It is used when receiving a gift or money. 多謝 And again, to say thank you very much, just add 晒。多謝晒，多謝晒。Let's break this phrase down. 多 is many, and 謝 is thanks. 晒 means entirely. Thank you very much. 多謝晒。唔使客氣，唔使客氣，唔使客氣 literally means no need to be polite, but it is the equivalent of you are welcome. So when someone says 唔該 or 多謝 to you, you can simply reply with 唔使客氣 Hello, hello. Just as you can guess, hello is just hello with the Cantonese pronunciation. We use it when meeting someone just like in English. But be careful, this is very casual, so don't use it for business meetings. And now let's discuss a more formal way to greet people. The one you're probably used to hearing is 你好, 你好. Literally, 你好 means you are well. However, we may also interpret it as hello. We use 你好 when meeting someone for the first time or for higher-ranking people, such as the elderly. When it's time to leave, we say bye-bye for informal situations. And you are right, it's just like the English bye-bye with a Cantonese pronunciation. Bye, bye. And in formal situations, use 再見, 再見. 再見 means goodbye. Finally, in Cantonese, we have an expression meaning see you soon that can be considered both formal and informal. 下次見, 下次見. Here's how to say it. 你識唔識講英文? 你識唔識講英文? Let's break it down. In the last lesson, we mentioned that 你 means you. 識唔識 is a form used to introduce the question using the verb to know. It literally means know, don't know. But this is how we form the question, do you know how to? Then we have the verb to speak, 講, followed by 英文, which means English. Literally, it means you know or not know English. 你識唔識講英文? To make this sentence more polite, we just need to add excuse me, 唔好意思 in the front. Everything else stays the same. 唔好意思，你識唔識講英文？唔好意思，你識唔識 講英文. The responses you will receive could be one of these three. 識 yes. 識少少 a little. 少少唔識 no. 唔識. Since this last one is a negative statement, we see the negative word before the verb to know 識. 唔識. Did you notice that it's the same word used in 識唔識? We'll talk more about it in a future lesson. Use this question with any language you need. Many people in Hong Kong study other languages, so maybe you will get lucky. Just substitute 英文 with 日文 for Japanese, 西班牙文 for Spanish, 德文 for German, 意大利文 for Italian. We should use 唔好意思 in formal situations, such as when we're talking to or asking a stranger for help. For example, 唔好意思，入口喺邊? Excuse me, where is the entrance? 唔好意思，你踩住我個袋. Excuse me, you're stepping on my bag. Sometimes we also hear people say 唔該. As mentioned in lesson 2, 唔該 means thank you, but it also means excuse me as used to draw somebody's attention. It is commonly used when ordering food or pushing your way through a crowd. We can use this phrase in both formal and informal speech. 唔該，一杯熱奶茶. Excuse me, a cup of hot milk tea please. 唔該謝謝. Excuse me, please let me through. But unlike 唔好意思, we cannot use 唔該 when apologizing. So when you do something bad, remember to put on that sorry face and use 唔好意思. 唔好意思，我又遲到. Sorry, I'm late again. 對唔住, it means I am sorry. 對唔住. For example, 對唔住，我打爛咗你部電腦. Sorry, I broke your computer. Are you ready? Let's start. 一 二 三 四 五 六 七 八 九 十 Okay, now repeat after me. I'll say the numbers and give you time to repeat each one. 一 二 三 四 五 六 七 八 九 十 Great job! What is before 一? Do you know? It's 零 0 零 我電話號碼係 which means my phone number is 我電話號碼係我電話號碼係95849723 Can you read it by yourself? 95849723 Perfect! And now let's continue from 11. 十一 十一 十二 十二 十三 十三 十四 十四 十五 十五 十六 十六 十七 十七 十八 十八 十九 十九 And finally, we have 二十 二十 Okay, now repeat after me. I'll say the numbers and give you time to repeat each one. 十一 12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、20. These numbers are easy to remember. They always start with sub or 10. Then just say the extra number after it. Simple math. 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, 100, 100. These numbers are incredibly easy to remember, don't you think so? How would you say 56 in Cantonese? Let's take it step by step. 50 is 50, and then add 6, 6. 56 is done. Isn't that easy? Let's make another number. For instance, 98. Take 90, 90, and add 8, 8, 98. Now it's time for Olivia's insights. For numbers between 21 and 29, you might hear people saying ya as 20 instead of 20. Both can be used in spoken Cantonese. For example, 21, 21, 21, 27, 27, 27. How much is it? 幾錢啊？幾錢啊？ Are you ready to go shopping in Hong Kong? Let's go! You see something you like and want to ask the shopkeeper how much it costs. The first thing to say is 唔該. Do you remember what that means? Excuse me. 唔該，幾錢啊？唔該，幾錢啊？ If we want to be more specific and ask how much is this, first we need to know the correct measure word for the object. We'll learn about that in the next lesson. For now, let's use the most common one, 個. So in the sentence, we'll say 依個 as this, followed by how much? 唔該，依個幾錢啊？唔該，依個幾錢啊？ Excuse me, how much is this? And to ask, excuse me, how much is that? Again, we'll use the most common measure word, 個. So to say that, it'll be 嗰個。唔該，嗰個幾錢啊？唔該，嗰個幾錢啊？ At this point, the shopkeeper will answer directly with the price, followed by 蚊, the slang term for the Hong Kong dollar. For example, 39蚊. Now it's time for Olivia's insights. It's quite common to bargain in markets. Other than saying the specific price you want, you can also just ask for a cheaper price by saying 平啲啦，平啲啦. In small boutiques or shops, you can ask, are there any discounts? By saying 有冇折啊？有冇折啊？